Are you guys having a good time? Awesome. Wasn't Anthony and Susie the best? They're actually very good friends of ours. So happy that you guys got to meet them too. They'll be your best friend too. Check out their music video tonight, all right? All right, another big round of applause for Matthew, who's here to share his story.
What's up, guys? So, I want to start off by telling you all a story. Once, there was a little boy. He was shy, quiet, and didn't really join in what others were doing. But all of that changed when his grade 7 teacher gave him a monologue assignment. And to everyone's surprise, the little boy had a big voice. And from there, a big star was born. Okay, maybe not star, but it did spark my passion for public speaking. Oh, and by the way, that little boy is me. My name... My name is Matthew McCarr. I'm 14 years old, and I'm a grade 9 at Corpus Christi. It's true, for most of my life, I've been shy and quiet. Kids made fun of me because I was skinny, awkward, and had different interests. After all, there's not many kids lined up to play Lego at my age. But as Scott says, what makes you different as a kid makes you great as an adult. But the problem was my differences often held me back. I felt that kids didn't accept me or make a place for me, and therefore I never made a place for myself. I was never good at the typical things. I fumbled through sports, I got lost in large groups, and don't even get me started on how to relate to girls. I'm still figuring that out. Boys, you know what I'm talking about, right? But the first experience with drama opened the door for public speaking. And before I knew it, I was trying out for the school speech competition. At first, I was really scared to speak in front of hundreds of people. My stomach got queasy, my mouth was dry, my palms got sweaty. I told myself, I can't do it, it's too hard. But when you face a challenge, you can either talk yourself out of doing it, or you can push forward. And I chose to push forward. Well, guess what? I won! And then I went on to the board competition, and I won that too. And then I went up there again next year, and I didn't win. But that's okay, because I love public speaking, and I'm not going to stop. In fact, lots of famous people, like Walt Disney, have also faced challenges but pushed forward. He was fired from a newspaper company because they said he had no creative ideas. But that didn't stop him. His creativity soon inspired him to draw Mickey Mouse. And before we knew it, Walt Disney World was born, the happiest place on earth. Like Walt, my talent for public speaking was always in me. Even as a kid, my head was just crammed with words, just dying to come out. I'd reenact lines from my favorite movies, almost like I had a little TV show running in my head 24/7. And I never knew that I could actually do something with it. I started taking improv classes and trying out for the school talent show, and then something big happened. The more I chased my dreams, the more I felt confident in myself, and that inspired others. Kids started coming up to me and saying, "Hey Matthew, you give me the courage to do what you did." And knowing that my hard work inspired others, that felt so amazing. Maybe you're sitting there thinking, "I'm not good at anything. I have no talent." Wrong. We've all got that spark inside us. Maybe you like to play video games, so why not try a class in animation? Maybe you like to play basketball. You may not be the next Michael Jordan, but you never know where it will take you. Maybe you'll be the next big basketball teacher or coach. A day will come when you decide there's something you want to do, and there's always going to be people who will try and put you down. You know, the haters, the bullies, even yourself. But you have a choice. You can either ignore all those voices and you can push through it anyways. Because if you talk yourself out of doing something that you want to do, you failed before you even tried. When you're passionate, there's always going to be people who will say that you suck. But that's up to you to decide. Ask yourself, what do you really want to do? Would you like to play a musical instrument? Would you like to dance, sing, or draw? You can do it. Would you like to be a basketball player? Would you like to be an actor, doctor, singer, or nurse? You can do it. It may not be easy, and it might not happen as quickly as you want, but you can truly do it if you want to. After all, what makes you different as a kid makes you great as an adult. And as Walt says, if you can dream it, you can do it. Thank you very much.